offer the best grooming products for you. Best on natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We got products that are made for you with high quality, yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Company, you swagger, style, class, and luxury, yeah. Black, gentleman, black, yeah. Company, you swagger, style, class, and luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
Yo. What's good? It's Stormybman, and I am back. Welcoming you to the Friday Night Chop Session with Stormybman for this Friday, August 23rd, 2024. This is number 156 in the series of Chop Sessions, and we're simply calling it Getting Prepared for 50-50 Fights in Riyadh Season. Yeah! Listen, man, it's almost Riyadh season again, and we're gonna have some good fights coming up, and we need to talk about them. We need to talk about everything that's been going on, huh? Shakur Stevenson has made a move, huh? Yeah, Turkey Al-Sheikh is still making moves. Yeah, Brian Norman Jr. has stepped out and opened up his mouth, huh? And we still got more news just around the bend as big fight cards are on their way for September and October. Man, can you stand it? There's a lot going on, and I want to be around for all of it. So I'm taking all my medicine, huh? Trying to get my beauty sleep, huh? That's hard to do, huh? You know, to get that, you know, to keep them good looks up. It's a lot of work, y'all. You know, I know some of y'all ain't as blessed, but it's okay. You can still tune in and watch Stormybman because I can show you what it looked like. Yeah! I'm in a good mood, y'all, because it's Friday. It's Friday. I gave them almost all I had this week, but not all of it, I had some hidden in my pockets, I had some hidden in my car, and also had some waiting for me when I got home because I can't give it all. Can't give it all to them. Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is, But we come to an end of another week. And I believe for some of y'all that's living in the past, your god of boxing, Floyd Mayweather Jr., might be shotgunned into a fight card this weekend due to debts that he may be owing them folks, So he's getting ready to go in there against that Gotti guy. Yeah, the man of the famous crime family name. Floyd has indebted himself, ingratiated himself into another one of them so-called exhibitions, or is it an execution? Yeah, but I won't be tuning in. I'll only be waiting for the news, the news that comes down the pipeline that tells us that Gotti got him. Yeah, it's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, So, you know, get your pocketbooks, man purses, and fanny backs and pads, you know, get them all opened up so you can go ahead and pluck down them pay-per-view dollars for your god of boxing, Mayweather, I don't care, huh? When it comes to him, I'm fair weather, huh? I don't give a damn. Yeah. You know, just like he don't give a damn about us, and he don't give a damn about his appearance, huh? With them fake patches of hair all over his face and head, huh? What is up with that, huh? It used to be a time when a man embraced, huh? His age and what was and what ain't no more, huh? But not him. He thinks that money, huh, can solve it all, but it can't, huh? Just like them folks are proving it by making him get back out there, huh? And he's got to face that Gotti guy for a third time. Who the hell has heard of trilogies, huh, in exhibitions? Something is afoot here. And I ain't trying to say nothing more than what I said. If it stinks, Stormy gonna grab his nose, huh? That's all I'm saying. But y'all can go ahead and tune in. Get your money ready, huh? Because money may not be ready. Because they held him. They detained him for a little while over around them parts over there to tell him, hey, you gonna do it or else, huh? And I think that or else didn't mean to sit in the barber's chair, huh? Although we did see in The Godfather, there was an ugly execution in a barber shop in a barber chair, huh? So maybe they showed Floyd, huh? That clip, huh? Of the dude sitting in the barber's chair, huh? Yeah! You see, it all comes clean in the wash, doesn't it? It does. It does, you know? Floyd Mayweather is gonna be your black ass someday, someday. For all that money you made, you will pay. Yeah! Stormy make up the lyrics on the fly, just like that, huh? Just like that. That's my rendition of the lyrics for The Godfather, the man who Floyd got to see, huh, this weekend. Gotti. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let's do a quick roll call, see who's in the chat, man. Huh? No, I ain't been drinking. Only Stormy doing the on-the-fly thinking. Yeah. You see how it just flows like that? Like the River Nile, huh? Yeah. Shawalai is out there first saying Shabbat Shalom, Sensei, Stormy B Man, Shalom chat. Yeah, with those Jackie Chan emojis. Universal Truth is back saying salute, Sensei, with some channel emojis. Jimmy Bernard says, what's good, Sensei? Salute to the chat, huh? And smash the like button. That 108 times over. Yeah. Sean with those thumbs up. She says, kindly hit the like button upon entry. Yes. Boxing and Barbecue. My brother's in there saying, evening, Stormy. What's good with you? You know, you guys, if you didn't catch us last night, man, me and Boxing and Barbecue cooked on Dining Dish last night, man. We talked about some delectable delights from the dish. Yeah, we talked about some food, man. I think I had Boxing and Barbecue's craving buds, you know, sputtering when I told him about that joint in Chicago, What a Potato. Yeah, so he's gonna make a special trip to Chicago. He ain't gonna tell me though. He just gonna show up, get off that plane, and go right on over there to What a Potato. Cause I can tell that brother was feeling it. Yeah. Appreciate you, Boxing and Barbecue, for joining me in last night's show, brother. If you guys didn't catch it, you could catch the replay That's what's good about the YouTube streets. When you're a little bit late like that and you don't catch it when it's live, you could go back. Unless Stormy made it private for members only, huh? And then you gotta pay to play. Yeah, straight pimping, huh? Yeah. Mr. Shelton is out there saying peace. What's good with you? Steven Zen is out there saying salute to Stormy B, man, and good evening to everyone in the chat. See, that's a brother that's greeting in the proper way. We appreciate you, huh? 4-ounce sniper is back saying salute. Jimmy Bernard says Leo Santa snooze. Yeah, you talking about that clip, huh? Shaw was laughing, got the flames going, and laughing with the. She said the sensei said we ugly, Lord. No, it's just that some out there, they think they're the fairest of them all, but they ain't. Shower. Gotta bring them back down to earth, huh? And nobody does that better than Stormy. Just snatch that cloud right from under their feet and don't give them a parachute on their way down. Yeah! Antonio MMA is out there saying, salute Sensei, what's good with you, brother? And let's see, who else we got? Shower says, me either. Plenty of ratchetness is sure to ensue again. Jeff Spark in the building saying, Gucci man purses. Yeah, man, that's what they be wearing, man. They gonna pull them out and break them out. Tank gonna be right there too, sitting front row with one of them pink furs on, huh? Yeah, he likes them odd colors, them odd auspicious colors that, real men don't wear, huh? They don't. Yeah. Shower's still laughing. Antonio is laughing. He says, salute Stormy. Anthony Bolton. Yeah, salute to you, brother. And he says, salute to the chat. Jimmy Bernard says that Mayweather versus Gotti can kick rocks. I'm going to rent Into the Dragon. Yeah, foolishness, fight of Mayweather. Yeah, that's right, man. Find you something else to do, and it ain't nothing better than to watch some food. You see that? Bars. Don't hate the player, hate the game, huh? I've been around long enough to put them to shame, huh? Yeah, I'll stop right there. Anyway, that's right, Shower. Keep laughing, sister. Keep laughing. See, Stormy know how to entertain a little bit too, huh? I'm an old dude, but I still know how to entertain a little bit. Just a little bit. So what's good, man? We're going to talk about a little boxing this evening. Just a little bit, huh? Just a little bit. We're going to break it off with a little bit of boxing news, huh? Because as we come to the end of this week, there's been a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. That's right, Boxing and Barbecue Bars. Stormy B, man, I can moonlight as a lyricist, bro. I ain't no rapper, but I'm a lyricist. I can put them words together, huh? Because I've read the dictionary more than a few times. Yeah, I'm for real on that. When I saw the film Malcolm X, based on the autobiography of Malcolm X, as dictated to by what's his name, Alex Haley. Listen, there's a passage in there where he talks about when he was doing time and becoming a Muslim, that the Nation of Islam and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had taught some of them that they should read the dictionary from cover to cover and copy down the words and what they mean. I don't know if the nation still requires the members to do those type of activities, but one of the things it did was enhance a man's vocabulary and raise the level of his aptitude and attitude by becoming enlightened and educated through words. Words are powerful. The Word of God teaches that. And it was one of the things that made these men so strong, because they could speak with affection, infecting the enemy with intelligence. Yeah, that they had not known. Oh man, you guys have no idea. But Stormy is just dropping a little bit on you right there. Maybe I'll do a live stream on something like that. Cause they still messing with me, y'all. They still coming at me different ways though. They trying, but they'll never get me. See, they'll never get me. Yeah. So we gonna kick it off, man. Talk about a little bit of something. Yeah, Anthony Bolton says, I can't believe that Floyd has fought that dude twice already. I guess Floyd made great investments, huh? No, that's not it, Anthony Bolton. He's made great debt, huh? And the type of debt that he fret, huh? Because he dared to bet. Yeah, you don't get in with them folks and get out clean. You know, as Officer Foley said, huh? In the movie Hoodlum, when he was addressing old boy and he told him, he said, didn't they tell you, boy? Once you get out, once you get in, there's no getting out. That's what he told him. And then they found him hanging from the light pole. Yeah, that's what happens when dealing with them folks. Yeah, I better be cool talking about that because they trying to mess with my stream. So I'll let you figure it out on your own. Shower with them flames. Shower know of which I speak. Didn't you see her greeting up there at the top? Shalat, Shabbat. Yeah, Shalom. She knows. Anthony Bolton says 100. You better believe it. You better believe it. You got to raise the level of intelligence. That's why only fools come out here and be trying to interrupt and everything, you know, because they don't know. They don't have the aptitude, huh? That's right. Dritch Richardson in the building saying, salute, Stormy. Hit the like button on the way in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, earlier in the week, we got a little bit of news on your boy, Shitty Cuz, huh? Shitty Cuz has signed a 2-fight deal and has found himself on the Riyadh season card. Oh, man. Yeah. He found himself on there. And he's going to be taking on Joe Cordina, the man who was killed in his last fight. So they resurrected him, huh? Brought him back from the ashes for Shakur's debut on Matchroom. Yeah, this is how they do it, huh? This is how they do it, man. Yeah. That's what it is. But what happened to Gervonta Tank Davis, the man who had a laundry list of fighters that he wanted to face in his 6-fight deal with Amazon Prime before he run out of time, huh? And it's looking so far like Shakur, Lomachenko, Devin Haney aren't fitting the bill, even though they were named by Gervonta. You see, this is where Gervonta getting ready to find out the real deal about these people who pay this money. This ain't PBC, y'all, huh? This is Amazon Prime. And they gonna expect a prime return on box office receipts for this young man. So I suggest he better start getting some deals done for someone to get in that ring with him, huh? But shh, don't tell him that I told you this, because, he still trying out his hoop earrings at this moment, and he may not be listening, huh? So let him find out for himself that Amazon Prime, is going to expect him to deliver, huh? And Coach Cal ain't going to be able to help him, huh? Yeah. But Shakur would have been a perfect fight for him to open up the deal. Don't you think? I think. But I guess he ain't trying to hear it, huh? Anthony Bolton says, sidebar, I'm so glad my mom let me watch Hoodlum as a child. So many gems. Hey, man. So when I spoke about Officer Foley, you knew what I was talking about. Who do you think you are? I'll have you swinging from the lamppost by morning. Did you catch that one, Anthony Bolton? That's one of my favorites, man. Huh? Lawrence Fishburne? When you don't know, you just don't know. Yeah! Huh? There you go. Woke is in the building. What's happening? He says, Stormy salute. What's going on with you, Woke? What's going on? So Shitty Cuz is going to be on the Riyadh season card, y'all. Shitty Cuz. You know what that means? We have to pay special homage to Shitty Cuz for making it on a pay-per-view card for the first time, even though he ain't headlining, huh? Hey, can we hear a little something? Of course we can. Keep your eyes focused on the screen as we feature a little something for Shitty Cuz, huh? Yeah! So Shitty Cuz gonna be out there in Riyadh season, man. Huh? I saw the little interview he did with Andre Ward, trying to do a little damage control after he told y'all boxing fans to F off, huh? But he don't realize we been told him to F off. Matter of fact, they showed the people telling him to F off in his last fight when they were showing the cameras with the people walking out of the stadium. Did they not? Dang, Stormy, did you say that? I sure did. And hopefully he watching so I could get my views up, huh? Yeah, how about that, Shitty Cuz? Because you know what? You could resurrect all the dead fighters you want to. But until you fight somebody with a pulse, nobody gives a damn, huh? Nobody. Yeah. Have you ever seen so many young fighters in their feelings? Could you imagine Sugar Ray Leonard acting like this cool guy, huh? Could you imagine Tommy Hearns and Marvin Hagler telling the fans to F off? Really? No. No, you can't even put your mind to that kind of foolishness, huh? These guys are so effeminate, it's ridiculous, man. They'll be giving birth in a few months, huh? Yeah, it's like all of them on their periods, huh? But you could tell a few of them done missed their periods. Like Shitty Cuz, huh? He's missed more than a few periods, so we know he's pregnant, huh? And he's going to give birth to something difficult. He will. Shower says, yeah, he can F off. Shaking my head. That's right. Steven Zinn says, Shakur better be impressive in this fight coming up. Something tells me he won't be, bro. Because Cordina got something to say. Huh? Black Martial Arts Society. My man, Focus Ball, the healer, teacher, is in the building. What's happening with you, brother? Yeah. Joe Cordina is in the news. Because since he has been announced as Shitty Cuz's opponent for this Riyadh season, coming up in October, He says that he feels like he's being disrespected, and not being considered worthy. Yeah. Can you believe that, y'all? Can you believe that he actually feels something? So is it possible that he could possibly come in there and fight harder? Well, he couldn't do it against Anthony Kakachi, He couldn't do it. So we'll find out. But he did make the papers, Mr. Cordina, because he suffered a knockout in his last fight, Anthony Kakachi, back in May. He was iced. Now check this out. He's 32 years of age, orthodox fighter out of the UK, 5'9" with a 69-inch reach. Shitty Cuz is 27 already, y'all. Do y'all remember when he was 23, 24? Remember? That seems short time ago, but it was a few years ago now. He's 27, and he still ain't had no breakout performance yet. Still a cure for insomnia, in boxing. Yeah. He's 27, a southpaw, 5'8" with a 68-inch reach. So you mean to tell me that Mr. Cordina got an inch in height and an inch in reach over Shitty Cuz? But he's got, a few feet on him too. 6 feet under, as in, by being slept by Anthony Kakachi back in May. I can't let you forget that, because he was heavily favored in that fight. And Kakachi showed him who was the champ. Now, ironically, Shitty Cuz didn't go for Anthony Kakachi. I wonder why. Is that one of those things where, because Kakachi is a pretty damn good boxer himself, the Apache, as he's known, 35 years of age, from Ireland, yeah, and is a southpaw and is 5'10", Belfast, Ireland. Yeah. And he's scheduled on September 21st to face Josh Warrington. Yeah. So when he took on Cordina, he stopped him in 8 rounds, a fight where he was winning handily. But he had Cordina down in the 3rd and battered him into the submission, and the ref had to step in the 8th. I didn't forget that. I did a post fight and I did a breakdown video on it. But y'all wasn't there. Y'all was out there watching people wearing taco hats and food on their head and bugging out, with them eyeballs and stuff, and listening to them other folks that be hating on us. And you missed it, You missed Stormy B-Man giving you the lowdown. But that's okay. You know why? I like when you miss it, because then you be missing out on information. Staying dumb to you is fun, Yeah. Shower says, I think Vasquez edged out a win against him. Cordina, that is. Listen, but Kakachi stopped him, Yeah. So he's been treading on thin ice for a minute there, Shower. But he finally got his comeuppance. And don't think for 1 minute that Shakur won't find his comeuppance, because there are some UK fighters that aren't punks, There are. And like I said earlier, as I began to speak on this, Mr. Cordina feels he's getting overlooked in this opportunity against Shitty Cuz. There's an article from Boxing News 24 by Ken Woods. It says, Joe Cordina feels he's being overlooked for his fight against WBC lightweight champion Shitty Cuz for their October 12th clash in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The former IBF featherweight champion Cordina, who's 17-1 with 9 KOs, notes that people thought he would lose to Shavkat Rakhimov and Kenichi Ogawa. He proved people wrong by defeating those two fighters. Cordina, 32, doesn't mind that people think he will lose to Shakur, who's 22-0 with 10 KOs, because he fights better when his back is against the wall with a point to prove. He says that they're already talking about Shakur fighting William Zepeda in February and Gervonta Tank Davis in the summer of next year. Cordina states that he could be the one who winds up facing Tank Davis next summer instead of Shitty Cuz. How about that, huh? Yeah. However, given promoter Eddie Hearn's hopes of turning Shakur into a superstar, he won't let Cordina move on and take the Tank Davis fight without setting up a rematch. There was no difference for Rakhimov or Ogawa fight. Ogawa was going to knock me out. Rakhimov was going to stop me. So it's not a problem, says Cordina to Boxing News about people believing that he's got no shot of beating Shakur Stevenson on October 12th. The funny thing about it is that there possibly is an opportunity for Cordina to have a lifeline in this fight. And that's only due to Shitty Cuz. Now, mind you, Cordina has fought around the world. Shitty Cuz has only been fighting out of Jersey mostly, huh? And this is going to be an opportunity for him on a big card, which he's not the feature, but all eyes will be on his performance. That's going to be a heavy load and burden for him. Do you think he'll crack under pressure? I think it's possible he could crack under pressure. You know why? Because he's too in his feelings, y'all. He running around telling y'all fans to F off, huh? Because you've been critical of his performances. So what is he going to do when he needs to step up in performance? You think he gonna stand in the middle of the ring and scream at the people sitting in the stadium? F off. Better think about it. Better think about it. Shitty Cuz gonna have to step up. That's right, Shower. We all would like to see a rematch with Edwin. But I'm going to tell you something. The reason that rematch wasn't made is because someone doesn't have confidence in Shitty Cuz. They don't have the confidence. They don't believe in him like that. And he's not trying to mend fences. He's only trying to remain untouched. And in boxing, it's a very difficult thing to do, to remain untouched. Just ask Joe Cordina, huh? Spokesman for being touched. Yeah. Champion Hart in the building. What's going on, champ? How you doing? He says salute to Sensei Stormybman and family in the chat. What's good with you, brother? Good to see you out there. Hope you ain't on the road, man. Hope you're able to kick back and enjoy some Friday night chop session. Yeah. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys about the Joe Cordina article in Boxing News 24. Because they really, you know, they talking about some stuff there, man. Talking about some stuff. In other news, they're talking about y'all's boy, Keyshawn Davis, huh? He's going to face Gustavo Lemos on November 8th in Norfolk. That'll be a homecoming fight for him. Keyshawn, who I really don't care for either, is going to fight this guy. They say they're finalizing the date, November 8th. And that's going to be a top-ranked fight. They're saying that they didn't even think to offer the fight to Andy Cruz, who beat Keyshawn in the 2020 Olympic finals. The article goes on to say, interestingly, Keyshawn was celebrating in the ring in the 2020 Olympic finals like he had won the fight despite losing 4-1 to Cruz. It says that it was a prime example of a person utterly disconnected from reality. And nothing has changed in the pros, Keyshawn still is disconnected from reality, But hey, it happens to the worst of them. Yeah. Eric Jordan, what's going on with you? I see you out there, bro. Some of these people, man. You gotta love it when these guys run around like they think they've done something, man. Unbelievable. So what is this 2-fight deal with Shitty Cuz? I'll tell you what it is. If he loses to Cordina, it'll be a rematch. That'll be his second fight. And I guarantee it ain't gonna be on pay-per-view. It'll be on DAZN, on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah. Hearn says that he signed Shakur to a 2-fight deal. The first match is Joe Cordina on October 12th, and the second will be against William Zepeda in February. Hearn says that if Shakur is triumphant, he'll look forward to making a mega fight against Tank Davis in mid-2025. Dude, Shakur ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it, man. I'm telling you. You know why? Because he's making all the wrong moves, man. He's making all the wrong moves. When asked why he only signed Shakur to a 2-fight deal rather than sign a longer one, Hearn said that he would want him to have the freedom to decide whether he's enjoying being with Matchroom, to re-sign, or to move on if unhappy. However, this is likely Hearn's escape route to wash his hands of Shakur if he loses or looks bad in his fights against Cordina and Zepeda. He will look bad in both of those fights, and that's a given, the article's writer states. I tell you, man. See, people are on to Shitty Cuz because over there, they don't have to eat up his garbage, They don't have to smell his dirty, Yeah, they gonna tell it like it is. And I believe every word of it, man. Shakur gonna have to rise to the occasion. But I don't know that he's capable. I really don't. I don't believe, you know. That's right, Shower. If he loses to Cordina. If was a fifth, you know where we would be, huh? Bent. Yeah. Salute to Eric Jordan out there in the Cash App. He says, for shitty cuz keeps on taking shit at lightweight. Salute to you there, Eric Jordan. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate your donation, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, buddy, man. Yeah, buddy. Shower says, just running with anything, we'd all be messed up. Yeah. If he loses to Cordina. Listen, I'm telling you, worse things have happened, huh? Worse things have happened. You think that Stormy is just making jokes up here? Listen, man, it ain't gonna be nothing to laugh at if the dude can't win the fight. Those UK fighters, let me tell you something about those guys. They could look bad on one night and come out in the next fight and look like the best fighter in the world. That's what they do. Because they ride the wave and their fans don't give up on them. Their fans be like, that's all right, Joe. You'll get them next time. Here in the U.S., they be like, oh, I knew he was trash. He need a new trainer. He need to get rid of his daddy. Huh? I'm his daddy. All of this stuff y'all say over here in America. Huh? But over there, that's why they can show so much courage. Because they know that the people are still going to support the guys. Don't be surprised if Cordina come out looking better than you thought, huh? And I'm not saying he's on Shakur's level, because in Shakur's mind, he's on the level out in the galaxy, huh? But we ain't never seen it in the ring, though. Yeah! Eric Jordan is laughing. Shower says, nah, this is Square Biz. I'm telling you, Square Biz. He don't fool me, man. He don't fool me. Mm-hmm. Man, I've been paying attention to everything. I'm telling y'all, paying attention to everything. But you know who we got to thank for this? And I did some talking about this man earlier in the week. The Turk, huh? Because the Turk is putting these lowlifes to work, huh? Yeah, they coming out there and they gotta earn their keep. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it gotta fight, man. You gotta fight. You gotta try to get on board and do some good stuff. But I'm telling you, shitty cuz, it ain't gonna be that easy, bro. It ain't gonna be that easy. Mm-hmm. Shower says, I don't know what to think about Kerr anymore. I kind of pity him because I think he's working with the mind of a juvenile. You just spoke about half of the fighters in the boxing game, Shower. It's this new generation, the last generation, huh? Because when they step up, it's over, huh? It's over. Think about this. What do we leave behind as a legacy? Something, right? Peaks and valleys. These guys, what will they leave as a legacy? Valleys and lower than valleys. Yeah. That's about it. And all Turki Al-Sheikh is trying to do is put on fights that he would like to see. And he's paying for what he would like to see. But everybody ain't participating like they should. Why do you think Tank and Canelo ain't jumped over at the opportunity to work with this man? Because they don't want to follow protocol. They've been allowed to steal money and snatch the attention and everything without working for it. Hopefully Edgar Berlanga upsets Canelo to stop that shit show, huh? Because Jaime Munguia wasn't up for it. So maybe Berlanga can be up for it. But you know that Canelo is definitely not fighting the guys that he should be fighting, because he's staying out of the graces of these fighters that will eat him up like Pac-Man, you know? Scrapbook Boxing, what's good with you, brother? I see you out there. How you doing? Yes, sir. I'm running it down tonight, Scrap, with jokes and everything, man. I'm all over these guys like a bad suit or one of them ugly fuchsia colored fur coats that Tank Davis be wearing to pressers. Hey, you ever see that foolishness that guy be wearing, man? Squirrel fur coats and stuff. And somebody get him a pick, huh, for his hair, huh, and tell him to take them braids out of his hair. Oh, I'm sorry. That completes the look, huh? That effeminate look, running around with them braids in your hair like that, huh? Some dude plaiting his hair, yeah, huh? And a pink, damn lime green purses and shit. Stop that foolishness, man. You know, we're gonna send you and Jared Anderson and all of you guys back to where you belong, huh? The safe house. Is it safe? That's what they're going to be asking. Is it safe? Hell no, it ain't safe. Huh? Just like in that movie Boys from Brazil, when they were saying, is it safe? And you know what came after that, huh? If you've seen the Boys from Brazil, then you know what I'm talking about. But some of y'all ain't film connoisseurs like Stormybman, so you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But that's even better, huh? That it go over your head. It'll give you something to study and figure out on your own. The Boys from Brazil. What was that, 1982, 83, something like that. You know, good film. You need to check it out, huh? And it's very relevant to what's happening today. Yeah. Yeah, man. Boys from Brazil, huh? Yeah, I got my little juice here. Had to take me a swig of my beverage. Jamal Davis, what's happening with you, brother? I see you out there as well. Woke in the building. Yeah. But Turkey's been doing some good stuff, man. And I'm going to tell you something. If fighters are smart, they will align themselves with Turk, because it's a great time to earn some legacy and cash flow at the same time. This is the only time in boxing that a fighter can get both ends of the best of both worlds because this too shall pass. This won't be forever, y'all. Turk gonna pull out like a guy that's trying not to impregnate the lady, huh? He gonna get out of there. He doing this for his own personal reasons. And you got guys like Canelo telling him, nah, Tank Davis, I need 2 Ferraris, huh? What'd he tell Tank? I'll send you a pair of gloves. Yep. Foolishness, man. These guys don't know what they doing. They don't. See, duckers don't want to work. Even Deontay Wilder participated in this, and he's a very independent guy. So he participated. You've had, the other guys participate. Man. Yeah. Big Baby participated, but he got spanked. Big Baby got spanked, huh? Did he bring his baby bottle, huh, from when he was crying? Did they give him his binky? Because, listen, anybody could have told him that Bacoli was going to show him who was the daddy.
I'm 23.
Yeah. Yep. Jamal Davis, salute. He says, Turk is great for boxing. He's making the best fight the best. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Canelo gonna tell him he don't dictate what I do. No. But the boxing gods have a way of showing us all the right way, huh? And it ain't Canelo's way, huh? The dark alleys and avenues and off tracks that he take, huh? Backyard deals, huh? Canelo don't never face up and come into the front door, huh? Where the lights is on, huh? He never come in like that. Nah. He's the guy that's over in those shadows talking about, psst, psst, yo, come here for a minute. Let me holler at you, huh? That's Canelo, huh? But somebody turned that flashlight on his ass. Somebody turned that flashlight on his ass, huh? Like this. They be like, yo, Canelo, is that you over there? Is that you? Canelo be, shh, shh, it's me. Shh, turn them lights off, man. Yeah, that's Canelo. See, those are the kind of things. That's Canelo. Champion Heart laughing. Eric Jordan says Big Baby got rocked out, but the ninja sword heavy. Listen, let me tell you something. Bacoli came in there, man. We should have known he was gonna win, cause he had a belt, huh? Y'all just didn't see it. And Big Baby running around with that binky, Coley was like, I'm gonna show him who the daddy.
I'm 23. Too bad. But it's the pressure, though. I understand the pressure, but God built us different. You just tell me that?
Yeah, but thanks to Turkey Al-Sheikh, huh? Turkey Al-Sheikh says, hey man, we're gonna make some good deals over here. We're gonna make some real fights. But see, Canelo, when Turkey tried to holler at Canelo and say, hey, you know, Canelo, I got a couple of good deals for you over here. Man, Canelo was like,
I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Canelo, we got a Terrence Crawford fight for you. We got a Terrence Crawford fight for you, and then that'll be followed up by a big major fight against David Benavidez.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, the dude don't want to be lined up with anybody else that's good. You know what I'm saying? He just want to, you know, have his way. Yep. But Floyd told you all you need to know about him.
You know, Canelo. Steroids. Y'all don't talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think Strange from Boomerang, she was talking about Canelo when she had this famous clip in the movie.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Yeah. Don't you think Strange was talking about Canelo? She was talking about him. That's what I think. Strange, she put it down. What about Keisha from New Jack City, huh?
Rock-a-blah, baby.
That's one of my favorites right there, boy. Huh? Tell him, Keisha.
Rock-a-blah, baby.
That's what's going to happen to Canelo if he get in there with David Benavidez. Rockabye baby, huh? And he'll be wearing one of those little binky in his lips like Big Baby, huh? Because he going to be snoozing. All you going to have to do is give him his blanket to go with his binky because he going to be going to sleepy. Yeah! Shower says, no damn Vinkies. Yeah. Well, you know, Shower, we could play his theme song, huh? If Canelo decides to get in there with Bud or David Benavidez, which we know it ain't gonna happen. We can only dream, but no. But Turkey with when they gonna tell him, hey, if he do show up, they gonna play this for his theme song. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Yeah! I told y'all I felt in a good mood tonight for Friday night chop session, man. But enough of the kidding around, you guys. Enough of the kidding around. Let's get down to some more boxing talk, shall we? Let's talk about that other news that dropped this week about the card for October 12th. They finally released the information on who's going to be on the undercard for Bitter Beef versus Bivol. Now that fight is an excellent fight in its own right. Bitter Beef and Bivol. You know, originally scheduled for June 1st. But the card has now moved to October 12th, the rescheduled date. And it's pretty cool that they did reschedule it. I guess Arthur suffered a knee injury. And so now he has recovered from that and is getting ready. Personally, I think that Bivol and Bitter Beef are still going to fight. These guys are going to have to get together, though, and do their thing, though. Antonio says, you on one, Sensei. No, I just thought I'd bring a little humor tonight because, there's really no big fights this weekend. If you think what Floyd is doing is a big fight, then I got some real estate to sell you out in the middle of the Atlantic, huh? That's if you think. I don't give a damn about Floyd. Some people consider him worthy of conversation, but he's not. He's not. Shawa says, yeah, a firefight. Yeah, these two guys, as we get closer to the fight, I'll have more breakdown for you, but this is a good fight. Two good fighters. They should have fought a couple of years ago, actually. But if they had fought a couple of years ago, Arthur would have just knocked him out sooner, that's all. Yeah, Shawa, that's October 12th. Riyadh season. Yeah. And that'll be in Saudi. Yeah. So earlier this week, they released the full card of who's going to be on there. And I know it may be a little hard to see on your TV screens here, but I got the card right in front of me. What we're looking at is a big pay-per-view card that is going to see Let me see. I'm gonna count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fights. An 8-fight card. 8 fights. And the only fighter on the card that nobody will really know too much about will be Muhammad Alakel, who is having his pro debut. And he's taking on a gentleman from Colombia by the name of Jesus Gonzalez. Muhammad, I believe, is from the UK, or he might be from Saudi. He might be a Saudi fighter. But Ben Whitaker is coming back. You know, he's a UK sensation that's 8-0. Very popular fighter, very unorthodox guy. He had a decorated amateur career, 6'3". Orthodox facing fighter, but a very unorthodox style. He's 8-0 with 5 KOs. And Ben is taking on a gentleman by the name of Liam Cameron. Now, you know Liams are all over the UK. His nickname is the Cannonball. He's 6 foot tall. And if you saw his picture on BoxRec, he looked like he works in a local Irish pub. Huh? Yeah. Or might be a part of a motorcycle gang. One or the other. But he don't look too tough in his picture. He's 23-6 with 10 KOs. And don't look like he'll be able to keep up with Ben Whitaker. Huh? He's probably gonna get bent over. Yeah! Huh? Riyadh season and Reem season. Huh? Ream 'em from the back. Yeah! See, Stormy is like, you know, I just have to tell you these things because it insults these guys. And maybe they'll get in there and they'll fight harder, huh? Yeah, maybe they'll fight harder. Now, a WBC featherweight title fight is going to take place on the card as well, as Sky Nicholson is back, huh? She just fought. Shower says, ew. Yeah, Sky just fought recently, huh? She beat up on Diana Vargas back in July. And she won that a unanimous decision over her when she fought for the vacant WBC featherweight title that once belonged to Amanda Serrano. And the reason that Amanda Serrano is no longer undisputed, and I did a video on this, the WBC president, Mauricio Suleiman, did not want to sanction women's championship fights for either 3-minute rounds or 12 rounds. And so Amanda Serrano says her campaign consists of driving the sport forward with 3-minute rounds and or 12-round championship fights. So she humbly vacated the WBC title. It was big news, and people were hoping that maybe Sky could realize her dream of facing Serrano one day. But Serrano is a more established fighter anyway, more days behind her than in front of her. And so Sky has a chance now to build her own legacy. She's a southpaw fighter that fights out of Australia. She's 5'5.5", and has a pretty nice boxing style. She manages distance well. She controls tempo well. She moves laterally and athletically very well. And she's starting to figure out that she does have pop on her punches. And even though she has 11 wins, only 1 KO, but she has hurt opponents. I've watched her fights. Sky is nice. Yeah, I like her. Now, the lady that she's facing, Raven Chapman, is 9-0 with 2 KOs. Her nickname is The Omen. Yeah, The Omen. And she's fighting out of the UK. She's 30 years of age. Yeah. And she's been around. She's fought a couple of people, but no one of Sky's level. So this may be a chance for her to either make her fame or for us to forget her name. Yeah, how about that one, huh? Bars. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah. Universal says, on one tonight. Eric Jordan says, Liam is going night-night. You know it. Yeah. Universal Truth. He says, I'm on one. Shower says, The Omen. Shudder. Yeah, right? Listen, Sky gonna handle that girl. I think Sky gonna stop her. How about that, huh? We'll talk about Sky stopping this girl, you know. And her name is Sky Brittany Nicholson. How about that, you guys? Brittany. You know, you gotta be a winner with that name Brittany, huh? Because Brittany's they gain success in this existence for some reason. I don't know. It's something to consider, huh? Tay-Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk. What's good with you, Tay-Tay? Good to see you out there. Welcome to the show. We're just talking about the Riyadh season card coming up in October 12th to be exact, since they announced it this week. You know, Stormy kind of going through the fighters that's on the card. Next up, we talked about him earlier. Shitty Cuz taking on Joe Cordina for Shitty Cuz's WBC lightweight title. I'm not going to go into that much more. Maybe when we get closer to the fight, I'll give you my final predictions on that and everything. But I'm going to tell you something. Joe Cordina has become a live dog in this fight instantaneously for two reasons. One, this is a showcase for Shakur being new with Matchroom and everything. But he gonna be fighting outside the country, you guys. He's not gonna be in Jersey, huh? He's gonna be in Saudi. How about that? Yeah. Shower says, I gotta see her stop that girl. Yeah, I'm thinking she's gonna do it. Shower, because in her last fight, she was whacking this girl that she was fighting with some great shots, but she didn't sit down totally, and she sat down a couple of times and hurt that young lady, but she wasn't going for the knockout. I think Sky is coming into her own. I like her style. She reminds me of some guys in the past, the way she boxes, but that's a positive thing. It's not negative. She can box. I think she gonna get the girl. The next fight on this event to mention will be Chris Eubank Jr. coming back. And he's going to be taking on Camille Sersmeta. And Sersmeta had fought a few years ago. I think he had taken on Jaime Munguia. But Liam, who hasn't fought since September of last year, you know what I mean? It's going to be a little over a year since he fought. And he's already 35. So is Sersmeta. So we'll find out what Eubank has got left. I don't think very much. Eubank don't really want to fight, man. Eubank don't really want to fight. But Sersmeta, hey, all he got to do is bring his A game. He's fighting out of Poland. Got that record of 25-2-2. And Eubank is 33 and 3. Huh? How about that? The 3 6s. Don't know if that spells doom or what for him, but we'll find out. So Ismail had a split decision draw against Abel Mina back in February of this year. So he's fought recently over Mr. Eubank Jr. We'll find out what that means when those two lace him up. Now, this fight right here is possibly going to be the fight of the night if Bivol and Bitterbeef goes the way that I think it's going to go. This fight is probably going to be the fight of the night. It's some heavyweights for the BBBFC British heavyweight title. Fabio Wardley taking on Frazier Clark in a rematch of a fight that they fought earlier this year that ended up in a draw between these two men. And the UK people ate this fight up. It was a great fight. Wardley and Clark split decision draw. They fought back in March of this year. Pretty darn good fight, man. Pretty darn good fight. And I think the rematch will be equally as entertaining. Clark, who is an Olympic fighter, he is 33 years of age, but his record is a mere 8-0 with 1 draw with Wardley. Wardley was 17-0 and now has 1 draw with Clark. So it's going to end up a pretty darn good fight between these two men, as the first one was. Wardley is only 29, but he didn't have a standout amateur career. He basically turned pro with not the experience of some of these other guys. And he has proven to be quite a fighter. So, good rematch here. Good rematch. And Wardley appears to be a very intelligent young man. I've heard a few of his interviews, heard how he speaks and how he assesses the sport and fighters in general. Got a lot of respect for that. I was impressed. So yeah, I believe that heavyweight fight could steal the thunder on the night, especially if Bivol goes the way that I think it's going to go. And just before, as a co-main feature, Jai Opataya will be taking on Jack Massey, who is a fighter, Massey, who has fought Joseph Parker at heavyweight back in January of 2023. He is a fighter that's kind of strong. Jack Massey's from the UK. He's 31 years of age, and his record is 22-2 with 12 KOs. But he's strong. He's a strong kid. He's 6'4", and he's 31, and his nickname is One Smack, One Smack Jack. Yeah, Jai Opetaia is an exciting cruiserweight fighter. He wants to unify with Chris Billum Smith, but Billum Smith didn't want to take this fight. Opetaia is a southpaw. For some reason, he kind of looks like Dimitri Bivol. When you look at him, the more you look at him, he looks like Dimitri Bivol in the face. I don't know what that's all about. Clones be among us, huh? They clone Tyrone, yeah. But anyway, Opetaia is looking to stop Jack Massey, and he very well may. Or Massey may give him a battle. And don't forget, Opetaia's coming off of a second fight with Maurice Breeders, who just retired. He won a unanimous decision, but boy, again, it was a tough fight, a close fight again. He originally fought Breeders in July of 2022. Those two really battled it out, and a lot of people felt like Breeders shouldn't retire because he could still beat some of these other champions. But Breeders is getting a little bit long in the tooth. I think he's almost 40 years old. So Opetaia appears to be the heir apparent in the division of cruiserweight. But Jack Massey may have something to say about that. One Smack Jack. Yeah! Akondo says, now that's a boxing name. Yeah, right? Salute to you, Akondo. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, we got to get these fighters out there, man. Got to get them out there. See what's good. But that's the co-main feature. And of course, the main feature will be Dimitri Bivol taking on Artur Beterbiev. Both guys from Russia, but Artur Beterbiev is living out of Canada now. And Beterbiev is 39. Bivol is 33. These are the two best light heavyweights in the boxing business right now. And they are familiar with one another from the amateurs. Artur was on a senior team. Bivol was on a junior team. But now they get a chance to square off. Maybe 3-4 years too late. But still, Bivol is riding high off of wins over the likes of Lyndon Arthur, Gilberto Ramirez, and Saul Canelo Alvarez. Now, you guys who have listened to my channel, I've often spoke about Bivol being the god of Canelo, The god of Canelo, because he is the one fighter that not only did he secure a win over Canelo, he made Canelo go sing a drunken karaoke bar and then disappear into the strippers club and everything. Canelo was on a stupor after losing to Bivol because it was a cherry that he picked off the vine and thought he would taste it. But the cherry was bitter, and it turned to salt in his mouth, and it made the red hairs on Canelo's head stand up straight like Don King. And he disappeared out of the limelight. When the Bivol camp called him up and said, what about our rematch? Canelo had changed his phone number and moved to another zip code, Yeah. True story. True story. I mean, you guys might think I'm kidding, But he did. I got proof of why he did it. Just look at your TV screens right now. I got the footage, Canelo, when he when his phone began to ring and they looked at the caller ID and they saw Dimitri Bivol on the other end, they changed the phone number, and they moved. They packed everything up. You ever seen them cartoons when they pack up shit and move? They fold the whole house and leave, That's what they did. Canelo, when he left, he didn't even take his belongings. He just went and got a new house and new clothes and everything. Wore them dark shades outside with a hat pulled down on his head so the paparazzi wouldn't even know it was him. They thought he was some Irish dude from over in the UK. Yeah. Yep. Then Bivol threatened to come down from light heavy to fight Canelo for his undisputed crown. Well, it was then undisputed. He has since been stripped of the IBF title. But when they heard Bivol with those type of threats, they called Mauricio up and told him, Mauricio, now if for my Spanish speaking people out there, please interpret my English of the conversation transpired between Canelo and Mauricio. He called up Mauricio and he told him, Mauricio, activate the fight between Bivol and Bitterbeef so I could get this dude off my ass. Yeah. Because remember, it was Mauricio who was not going to let the fight between Bitterbeef and Bivol be for undisputed. He said they could fight, but the WBC won't be on the line. Remember, he had some kind of thing against the Russians. Remember that? That was Mauricio. But Canelo made that phone call to Mauricio and told him, get this dude off of my back. And Mauricio told Canelo, I got it. And he called up Bivol and he said, we do not care to allow you to fight Canelo at 168 or 175 in a rematch. But what we will do is grant you the opportunity to fight to fight Arthur Bitterbeef for undisputed title with WBC on the line. Bivol said, that's all I wanted. What do you mean? That's all I wanted. And then Bivol went back to looking at TV after he spoke to Mauricio. And guess what was on his TV screen? You're looking at it playing right behind me right here. That was Dimitri Bivol. That's what he was engaged in before the phone call from Mauricio. How about that, huh? Yeah. PGH Big Dog, what's good with you, bro? I see you out there. Yeah. The God of Canelo giving him lumps. How about that, huh? You know, there's a legend that's told that the round that this clip of action that you guys see, the round that this happened in, that one of the judges had this round 10-9 for Canelo. Even though this is mostly what happened in the round, that judge had it for Canelo 10-9. How about that, huh? It's a damn shame, ain't it? I tell you guys, man. before we wrap everything up, I wanted to talk to you guys about this fight right here. Remember, Wednesday night, we had a pretty darn good middleweight fight on Pro Box TV when Jared Swift Hurd took on Jason Rosario, aka Banana. This was a pretty good fight for the middle of the week, a Wednesday night fight card that saw some good action, man. These two men fought to what was a split decision draw. Hey, it happens. But I thought it was pretty good. Hurd started out kind of strong, and you know what? He gave a great account of what he could do if he set his mind to it, but his mind often wanders. It fades, huh? Just like his abilities faded when Rosario turned the heat up on him, huh? Walking him down and hitting him upside his head and his body, and Jared Hurd remembered what it was like to be in a fight after being inactive for too long a period of time. Yeah, but it was action-packed. And these guys on Pro Box have been giving us some great fights, man. Great fights. I like it. Let me see, what is this? Isaiah W. was good. Shava says Jason was dropping bombs. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And I'm going to tell you something. Jared was backing the hell up out of there, wasn't he? Because you know Jared don't be backing up away from guys like that. He be standing on that inside trying to give as good as he got. But not against Rosario. He was stepping out of there. And I talked about it in my post fight. Jason don't look like he can punch hard, but that guy can punch. He cracks pretty damn good. He really does. It'll be a nice fight for them to have a rematch with each other. It's evenly matched. You know? Acondo says Bivens' counters were piecing up Canelo. Yeah, they were. Knocking the dye out of his red hair. Yeah. Shit. Well, yeah, you guys, that's what's up, man. These fighters being out here doing what they do. If you got someone like Turki Al-Sheikh willing to make the deals for these fights to take place, you're in for some good quality boxing matches, quality entertainment. And he stated that he wanted to have these fights across the world. He wants to go to Africa. He wants to go to Mexico. He wants to go across the map to, get these matches. And I think he should. How can guys turn down the opportunity to globetrot? I've stated on my channel a long time that that's what a lot of these fighters need to do. They need to get outside the U.S. and see what's happening, man. Stop fighting under your mama's tit, huh? Go out there and see what's really happening. Yeah. That's what I've said. Yeah, buddy. Yep. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to let you guys hear from my man, my sponsor, the Focus Ball. Huh? How about that? Ready to hear from Focus Ball? I think we should.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit. Making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.
Yeah. Get you some of that Stormy B merchandise, man, before it all goes away, huh? That's what's up. But we've come to an end of another Friday night chop session, man. I had a lot of fun tonight, in very high spirits. I hope I was able to send some positive energy out to you guys so you could go into your weekend and just have a damn good time and enjoy yourself. Forget about work if you don't have to work on the weekend, and don't think about it till you walk into the doors the next time you gotta be there. Yeah. But we don't have the major fights this weekend, but you got your boy, some of you all's boxing god, Floyd, is making an appearance again, and hopefully they make him a offer he can't refuse, huh? Yeah, the Godfather is on him. Yeah. So, with that being said, this is Stormybman. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And you guys have a great weekend. I hope to see you again soon. Peace to everybody. Yeah.
It's 11:30. We're supposed to be here. You know, we're supposed to be there by 9. Yeah, you're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.